Alright, quick overview of play one. Uh, Two people are going out A long. Someone will pop flash in. A good spot to pop flash would be the center of A long because you want to get blue bin, you want to get the corner, you want to get pit, you want to get barrels. Wait, let me move the flashbang. You want to get barrels, and you want to get all of this area right here. Alright? So if you get to get a flash dead center, flashed, 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 flashed. Now, something to be aware of, if he's going to be barrels, he's not going to be fully flashed. He will be probably like a quarter of a flash. He'll be white on his screen, but he will be able to see you. So as soon as that blows up, if he's usually playing barrels, you got to go out there and go instant. And just, if he's always playing there, maybe pre-fire him. So, to take a long, res the upper here, you want a wide peek. When you wide peek, it causes the AWPer to change his path because he will be scoped in an inch, a couple inches, just right off the door, right? So the more you make him work, the easier it's going to be for you. You wide peek, you take him out, it's perfect, right? He's dead. Boom. He's off the map, right? If you don't and he falls back, that's still perfectly fine because that allows you to take a long control. Now, when you're clearing something you always want to do is you want to go up against the wall. I'm not saying, like, you don't have to do this. This would be ridiculous. But just stay close to the wall, you know? Because what this allows you to do, it only shows your body to one, maybe two angles at a time. But let's say you run out here to just peek pit. You could be killed from here, you could be killed from here, you could be killed from here, and in some cases, if you're even far enough out, you could get killed by car, right? That is not what you want to do. So when you go up against the wall, what that allows you to do is, you can clear pit, your blue bin cannot see you, and if they're right here, you will notice that, and it's not a hard flick from here to there with a rifle. I mean, unless you're retarded. Anyways, moving on. Once red and green continue out, there is a patio right here that you could flashbang through. I'm sure you're aware of it. And when this flashbang goes off, we'll put this up here because he could go here. What this allows you to do is get someone into pit. It doesn't matter who. All that matters is pit is big when it comes to a long control. Because what pit does is it allows you to get such a level of information that it'll be difficult for the enemy team to respond to this. So like your pit. So if he's peeking car, he's gonna have to get a perfect headshot on you. Because guess what? If you're speaking car, not only is he showing your entire body, but if you cannot hit a shot, you can send that information to green. He is now trapped. You can molly him off, alright? Now, let's say he's on boxes right here. This is perfect, right? Because there's no way in hell someone jumps pit and he will sit here. Because that is literally a death wish. If you think someone's here, you can molly it off. He'll fly out. If he is, he's done. If he's sitting here, it's just an easy shot for the pit man. Because you have all this room to work with. He's stuck behind this little box. You always know where he is. He has no clue where you are, right? Now let's say he's on site. You're going to have to wide peek that. Now the problem with this is he'll know the angle and you're coming from. So you're going to want to just like do a little wobble when you're peeking, just go for information, because what this allows is, it allows your black and your blue man to do work here. What this allows is for him to come up, shoulder peek. When you shoulder peek, what this causes the AWPer to do is, he sees you moving, and he pre-fires, because he only sees your shoulder, but he expects you to continue to move. That allows you to get easy entrance. If he doesn't pre-fire or anything like that, then you might be good. If you want to take some extra precautions, you could smoke off doors, you could smoke off Xbox, you could smoke off cat, whatever you think is good. So once you gain mid control, you have to be wary because when you're crossing, the upper will be here. So once again, if you smoke off Xbox correctly, you're perfectly fine. You smoke off doors, he could see your head, but chances of him hitting a shot are pretty low. Now what this allows is for yellow, while this is all happening, he's got to throw flashes, he's got to spray. Now his job is to not sell the fake entirely. I'm not telling them to push out. He just has to sell it so people cannot rotate yet because they haven't seen bomb because A, either green has it or it's dropped, or B, it's mid with black or black dropped it around here, right? So they have no clue where bomb is. So they cannot rotate off site if yellow is making a lot of noise with blue. So while this is all happening, black begins to push up cat. Same thing with blue. Now blue has a choice here though. If you smoke off Xbox or doors and there's a small crack, know for a fact if you do not make noise, you could walk through doors and it is an easy pick onto him because if he sees a head here, he's expecting many more and he will sit in that spot. So you could push out here, get an easy pick. Now from here you could have full control of the map. You could smoke off this and just sit here, window and door, and you have B site and trapped, right? Or you could smoke this off, go CT, because now what this allows is it allows someone to go from CT, it allows cat to push up, and you have long control. So they can, if there's one or two people on site, there's no way they could cover 3 at once as long as you're communicating as a team and you do it correctly. So let's say black takes a shot, he misses, right? The upper's looking at him. That's a great chance for red and pit to wide peek, try to get an easy kill on him. Now let's say CT pushes up and he walks up against the wall right here, like that wide peek I was telling you about. If he peeks here, he will not be seen by anyone else except car. Now if he's seen by anyone else, that's because they're out of position entirely. It's an easy kill for black or red, and you are enclosed and are going to easily secure A with this strategy.